up, Nation Gang? Welcome back to another video.
I got dreams to chase. I got dreams to chase. I got dreams. I got dreams. I got dreams. Dreams. I got dreams. Dreams. I got dreams. Young with dreams.
I'm so excited to be back on the channel. I know it's been a few days. I literally just been going through a lot mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, just really going through a lot. And I just kind of needed to take a few days off, like a whole week for sure. I just spent a whole week just kind of focusing on me, doing what was best for me in the process. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Thank you guys for understanding. Thank you guys for supporting me, for loving me, for all the just great energy y'all give me. Like, it doesn't go unnoticed. And I just wanted to tell you, you that's watching, that y'all just bless me. Y'all just, I feel the love. I feel the love, and I'm also receiving the love. So thank you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been back and you already on the squad, in the gang, okay, welcome back. And yes, like, if you guys are subscribed, thank you. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and also hit that bell so you get a notification every time your girl posts. Boom. Let's get into it. So basically, the title of this video, I just kind of wanted to just tap into my coping, like what I just been doing to cope with this breakup, and just to talk about like where I am in life, and just dropping some gems for anybody that may need it, that may be going through the same situation or been through it and don't know how to deal with it. I hope that you guys can just learn from this video, grow from this video. Excuse me. Just tap in. So far it's been a week and a few days since the breakup. And honestly, it's been hard. I find myself having really good days. I find myself being distracted and happy as hell. I'm distracted just so I don't be sad. I find some days I do be sad. I be crying. I be boo-hooing. I be missing her. I be like, dang, I be irritated. I be frustrated. And yeah, so like some days be up, some days be down. Sometimes they here and sometimes they here. It's just like, I just been kind of just going through the emotions, you feel me? But I just learned dealing with all these emotions, just the back and forth that, just because I miss her, just because I am sad, just because I may be doing something or I'm somewhere that makes me remind me of her, doesn't mean that I have to get back in touch with her. I said this in a few videos back when I was here at this stage again in my life where, just because I forgive them doesn't mean I have to rekindle with them. And I have so heartedly forgiven Shannon from all the BS. I mean, even to this day, currently at this moment, you know what I mean? Just still forgiving her for just all the crazy, life-threatening situation she has put me into. So yeah, I just been kind of just going through the motions, you feel me, and kind of just dealing with them from there. As far as like how I've been coping with it, I really been praying. God is the number one in my life. I've been praying about it. I've been just asking God for strength, clarity, guidance, just showing me the way, continuing to just put me in position to be ready for the blessings, to be ready for whatever that he is ready for me to receive. I just been just asking for just to keep me on the up and up. Really, y'all, I've been really stressed out. This whole breakup and just everything that she been doing to me in the midst, every day, all day, throughout my days, has been very annoying, very stressful, very just cut it out, like, I don't even know why it even has to be all of this. So it's been really hard, you feel me? But God, God is so good. He is so good. So I just been praying. I also been just doing some self-care stuff. Like, I be taking walks, me and Ace be going on walks. I journal. I've been finding myself back in my journal, which is so it's such a good cope for me. I've been doing it all my life, just writing. I've been writing, and I also am coming out with a book that I'm so excited to just put together. I'm so excited to just do something that I've always seen myself doing. I've always been a writer. I feel like when I think about it, like even when I was a kid, like I used to just always just write just to be writing, just because my handwriting was good at that time. Like I would just write just to write, and I would just write about anything that I'm thinking or I was going through or something that I wanted to do. And so it just feels good to just finally, you know, be in a place to do something that I always see myself doing. So be on the lookout for that. Just throughout this process, I just been learning, you know, when people just show you their true colors, like, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Don't give them no sweat about it either when you're like done rocking with them. You just have to do what's best for you. You know, if you're in a situation, whether it's in a relationship or a friendship, and you feel like it's not growing or if it's not serving you no justice, you feel like you can't elevate with this friendship, you feel like you're not going nowhere, then the relationship or the friendship is just not for you. You know, if you feel like all they can do is take, but they can't never give, that relationship or that friendship is not for you. If you feel like, you know, you putting out all this energy and it can't never be reciprocated, then that friendship or that relationship is just not for you. If you feel like, you know, you're going through the motions and you're finally at a place where it's like you're venting to that person about it and you want to just get it all out, and it just seems like every time you do, they don't want to focus on that, but they always want to play victim and they always want to tear you down, then they're not for you. If they always try to find a way to dim your light, they're not for you. If they always find something to say in a negative way, I don't care if I come up in a room and I got this t-shirt on and it's like, fuck, you got that t-shirt on for? Like, always a negative comment, that person is not for you. Like, you can't settle. Like, you just can't settle. I don't care how much that relationship meant to you back then. How is it now? How is that relationship treating you now? You know, and I'm not that type of person, you know, when it comes to my friends or my family or whoever that vents to me about any type of relationship, whether it's friends or intimacy, to be like, oh, cut her off, you know, it's dead. Like, I encourage that, but I kind of be putting people, I open this side of their mental for them. Like, how do you feel in this relationship? Do you feel like this relationship is serving you any justice? I just ask you, I advise you to ask yourself right now, does this relationship give me all that I need, all and want that I need? Does this relationship allow me to grow as a person? Does this relationship allow me to flourish? Does this relationship, you know, serving me? Is it putting me in position for me to be a great person, not only for yourself, but for others? Like, are you doing what you feel like God is asking you to do? Are you being the person you want to be? You know what I mean? So I feel like that's kind of what I just been going through as far as the relationship and just what I've been thinking about now after, you know, just being out of the relationship and just having time to myself. It just has put me in this mindset to it's just been putting me, like, just allowing me to just sit back and think. You feel me? Just allow me to just gather all the trauma that I've just been putting myself through. You know, like, I don't even blame her. You know, if anything, I had a moment where I just was like, Shay, why would you even allow yourself to go back? Why would you even put yourself in a situation where you feel like anything could happen to you, you know, as far as your life? Like, why would you even put yourself at risk, you know? And it's not that I'm beating myself up, but I'm having a conversation with myself. I'm trying to put all these, you know, everything right here in my face so that when that approaches me again, I know how to go about it. I know, you know, if I was to ever feel these feelings again, or if somebody is showing me these same things that this person have shown me, then I just know what to do. I have to move on. I have to run. I have to run because I can't do it. I don't want to put myself back into that situation. Y'all don't even know. I don't wish anything that I've been going through, dealing with as of today, up on anybody. I wouldn't put it on my worst enemy. Do you hear me? Like, I really wouldn't, because it's scary. It's scary. And I literally just have to just keep my mind on a swivel. I have to just continue to just stay on the up and up. I have to continue to just pray. Like, I have to continue to stay strong, continue to stay motivated. I listen to Steve Harvey. I already know Sarah Jakes. I just got put on to Tyler Perry, listening to a Steve Harvey video. And I just love all of their stories. Like, it truly motivates me. It puts my gears like in motion, you know, to just strive for greater. So I love that. Like I said, I just be listening to them to just fill me up in the morning. Gotta listen to my gospel, listen to my trap. I gotta stay on the up and up. And it's so crazy. What I love about myself is that I'm going through so much right now. Y'all don't even know half of the stuff that I'm going through, but it's very crazy. It's very like scary in a way. It's like real stalker vibes, real like harassment vibes that I just been going through. And that shit is, I just don't wish that upon nobody. Like, you just never know. I don't ever want to have to be outside, and every time I'm outside I gotta look over here and I gotta look over there. Like, I don't wish that upon nobody. So it's just so crazy, you know, how I could be going through so much in life, you know, and I just continue to stay with a smile on my face. I always continue to put one foot in front of the other. I always continue to just keep going, because at the end of the day, this shit is temporary. Why would I set myself up to just stay here stuck, worried, when it's like, no, I got other things to be worried about. I got other fish to fry. I got other things to do. Like, yeah, this is going on for me right now. And I just feel like as long as I'm just staying on a path, as long as I stay connected with God, like, he would never steer me wrong. He would never allow anything that is not for me to come my way. And I just know that anything that comes my way is for me, and that I am mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, like, ready and prepared for that. Like, it's for me for a reason. He brought it my way for a reason, so I can tackle those things. Like, and it may be hard, it may be tough. You are going to cry, you are going to be frustrated, you are going to want to give up, you are going to have these feelings and these emotions where it's like you want to rip your hair out. But at the end of the day, but God, you know, at the end of the day, you know who you are. You're strong. You are strong. You know, can't nobody get in the way of that but you, if you allow those things to get in the way. So it's like, stay connected to you. Stay, you know, stay here. Okay? Just stay here with it. Just stay here, because I'm trying to tell y'all, if y'all just stay here, God will just do the rest. Like, here, and y'all be worried about what's going on down here. Don't even worry about nothing in between. You just do what you do, and you keep putting that foot in front of the other, and you keep striving for greatness, and I promise you, he gonna have the rest. And I just hope that y'all just are able to get something from out of this video. I didn't want this video to be too long, but I definitely wanted to just tell y'all where I was in life, and where, you know, like, just the things that I've been just going through with this whole breakup situation. And, you know, I just know at the end of the day that I'm blessed, you know, that I am protected, that I am loved. You know, I got a whole full army behind me. And I just wanted to just give y'all a shout out for all the text messages, all the prayers, all the phone calls, the everything, you know, just making sure that I'm good, checking in on me throughout the day. You know, sending love and positive energy my way. Like, it's truly needed. I swear, somebody every day fills my cup up, and I'm just so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm just, thank you. I could literally cry, but I'm not, because I got these lashes on, and these gotta last, okay, for the rest of the day. Like, I don't know. I don't know, like, did I pinpoint everything? I don't know. I feel like I did. I feel like I really did. I feel like I pinpointed everything. The whole point of making this video was to just touch somebody else's situation, you know, that may be going through the same thing. Like I said, whether it's friendships or you're in a relationship and you're just going through a hard time where you just feel like you're not, you know, you're fed up. You know, enough is enough. You're tired of explaining yourself. You're tired of having high hopes. You're tired of believing that this person is going to change. At the end of the day, there's only so much that you can do for a person. And I learned that dealing with my ex. Like, I've shown my ex so many like routes to allow us to work. I've given her so many ropes in order for her to climb and succeed, to prosper. I've done so much. I've been there for her. I pulled up on her. I've done everything that I feel like I can. We prayed together. Like, it's up to that person to want to change. It's up to that person to put themselves in position to be a better person for you. And if they're not doing that, then for you, because you're not happy, you're not getting what you need, and that's draining you and it's taken out of your cup, then you have to ask yourself, like, hey, is this something that I want to deal with? Is this something that, you know, I deserve? You know what I mean? And you don't. I want to let you know. I'm going to let you know that you don't deserve that. Like, you deserve so much more. You are light. You are love. You are what's needed on this earth. If you weren't, God would have never made you be born. Like, everybody needs to know your name. Everybody needs to know your name. Everybody needs to get to know you and who you are, what you represent, and what you love, and what you're going to stand for, what you're not going to stand for. Okay, period. Because what? We don't have no time to waste. We have to get to it. Literally, everybody is called, but only a few is chosen. And it's and you have the opportunity. You have the choice. Okay, to be like, today's going to be a good day or a bad day. You have the choice to get up or lay down and be stuck. Okay, you have the opportunity to just go for it. You know, it's never too late. That's what I always say in all my motivational videos, that it's never too late. It doesn't matter. God don't care what you did, where you at in life, how old you are, what sin or anything that you've done years ago. Like, he already know. He's waiting on you. God is waiting on you for you to put yourself in position to be ready for the blessings. So I'm just here to let you guys know that y'all stay blessed. Pray, okay? Get connected with God. Mark 11:24. It's my motto. You feel me? Whatever you believe for in prayer, if you believe it, you shall receive it. And it may not come when you want it to come, but baby, it's going to come at the most important time. I swear, I just told my best friend today, I just motivated her today. Like, you have to stand in front of that door. Like, I don't care if it takes a month, 2 months, a week, 2 weeks. It don't matter. Like, stay in front of that door, and one day it's going to open. But if you wander off and think you can do it on your own, then that's when you get caught up. You get caught up with the world, and then you be lost in the sauce. When you could have just stayed in front of that door and stayed put and be still. Okay? Be still in God. Like, believe and have faith that God can do it for you. And when if he open that door and you still there, he gonna welcome you in. But if he open that door and you're not there, then you just missed out on your blessings. So, like I say, put yourself in position to be ready for the blessings. You feel me? And continue to just sow out the energy that you will want back for yourself. So don't be out here messing with people's lives like people be doing. Don't be out here doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing. Don't be out here with stuff you shouldn't be doing, okay? Because karma is a bitch. Karma's a bitch. And who got time for that? Okay? You get the energy you put out in the world. Like, so when you be putting out bad energy and bad things happen to you, don't be mad because there's bad things happen to you because you've been putting out bad energy in the world. Like, that's just common sense. You put out love, you put out positive energy, you put out so much light, you put out great vibes and great energy is going to come your way. You know, you give out opportunities are going to come your way. So it's like, it's law of attraction. It's literally law of attraction. So, like I said, y'all be blessed. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big fat thick thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Make sure y'all hit that red button so you can subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell so you get a notification every time your girl posts. And we out.